Yo, what's good everyone? Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make simple yet effective dark trap melodies. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we're in the piano roll. We have FL keys open and we're in 148 BPM and A sharp minor. So it's very important to start with a good chord. So for that reason, we're just going to start with the minor chord. So we have that minor chord, and what we can do now is go ahead and delete that middle note, then highlight both of them, copy it, and just bring it back up to that same F. And we can delete that. And now we have a basic chord. So for these dark melodies, another thing to keep in mind are the tension spots that we have here. And that will just give you that dark feel in your melody. So just keep that in mind. So with the tension spots, now we can go ahead and make a simple melody. So there we go. We got that basic melody going now. Again, we just use the tension spots. And we still have that original chord that we made. So now, very simple. What you just want to do is just do Control B and just copy that all the way over for a full 8 bars. Right, so now what we can do is highlight the other half of the melody, and we can either go up 5 or down 5. In this case, I'm going to go down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so now we can go ahead and bring down the root notes of each part of the melody. So A sharp, and then we have that F. And we can do something like that. I'm going to go ahead and add these middle notes right here. Real quick, if you want, you can go ahead and randomize the velocity, Alt A, and then Alt S to strum. So there we have it. That's the melody. Very simple, and we're going to use that throughout the whole beat. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix the melodies in as we go. So we can take some low end out, and now I'm just going to go ahead and do a simple EQ. You can add some reverb. You can add some delay. And then we could add the fruity delay too, and just add the widen preset to give it more stereo. So I'm going to come back to that melody, and I'm going to add some gross beat, add the halftime. This is optional, you don't have to do it. I'm just going to do it anyways. So now I'm going to go ahead and find some sounds, and we're going to lay down some harmonizing notes to go with that piano. Just go ahead and keep in mind what vibe you're going for when making these type of beats. For example, I'm going to be going for like a dark bell ambient type vibe on this beat. So just keep that in mind when doing sound selection. Alright, so I opened up Electra and I found this key right here from Bro Beats Bank. So for what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to 1/6 beat. So really I'm just going to add some harmonizing accent notes for this melody here. So just copy that over, and we can just bring that down to the F note. And here's what it sounds like. So we can go ahead and take some low end out. Now we can add EQ. And we can take some of the high end out just a little bit. Add some reverb. Could add a fruity chorus to give it a little bit more color. The fat clean preset. And add some delay. Finally, we can just add this widen preset again to add more stereo. Now to get more ambiance, we can just go ahead and add a pad. So we got Citrus open, and we'll go to this go-to pad here. And let's just go ahead and follow that original melody. And go ahead and add that pad to the mixer. And once again, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that real quick. We can take the low end out, and we can just add a radio EQ for this pad. I think that'll work. Go ahead and add some reverb. And I'm just gonna go ahead now and add a fruity delay too. Add that widen preset. All right, so I'm back at the mixer. I have this melody bus here, and I'm just gonna add these melodies in there. And I'm just gonna go ahead now and add in our soft clipper. And I'm just gonna level the melodies out a little bit real quick. So now what we can do is do one more thing to the melody. So we have the piano soloed out, and we can go ahead and record that to the playlist. So we got our piano melody to the playlist. Right, so what we can do now, pitch it all the way up. And then we can go ahead and just drag it out 16 bars. We can go ahead and just take that little space out. There we go. And here's what it sounds like. So we can go ahead and just chop that up real quick. Delete this middle part and bring that second part in. So now we have the original part, and then we have the part where it goes down to 5 semitones. So there we go. That's the method to make simple yet effective melodies. Now I'm going to go ahead and start adding the drums. For the drums, I'm going to be using my high-end drum kit. You can get it 100% free. First link in the description below. So to start out, we're going to go ahead and grab a kick. I'm going to take this clap here. Go ahead and grab the snare and layer that. We're going to go ahead and take that same snare and add some bounce. So I'm going to go ahead and take this gold hi-hat here. And now what you want to do is go ahead and clone that hi-hat and just do a 2-step pattern, and that'll just act as a pace keeper for the beat. Next, we can go ahead and add an open hat. I'm going to grab this clean one. And I'm going to grab this slide in open hat. I'm going to go ahead and grab this rim. And we can go ahead and just take this tubular bell here. Now for the 808, I'm going to go ahead and grab this private one. We're going to come into the 808 and we're going to go ahead and come to this tab here and just boost it up a little bit. That's about good. Then we're going to turn the hold all the way up, bring everything else down. And then we're going to go ahead and just cut itself. So there we go. Now let's lay something down. there we go. The drums are done. So now I'm going to go ahead and just show you how I would lay it out. All right, so we're back from arranging the beat. So what we got here, we have the intro, we have a pre-hook, then we have the hook, and then we have a 24 bar verse. So there we go. That's the final beat. If you want to hear the full beat, make sure you guys stay to the end. So there we have it. That is how I make simple yet effective dark trap melodies. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and get my high-end drum kit, 100% free. First link in the description below. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let the final beat play out for you. I'm Rob Chillin', and as always, have a great day.